In an unprecedented political twist that few saw coming, South Africa's parliament erupted into a historic moment as Helen Zille and Julius Malema, two ideological opposites, appeared to converge in a dramatic showdown that may very well mark the beginning of the end for President Cyril Ramaphosa's political reign. It wasn't just another heated parliamentary session. It was a reckoning, a theatrical but deeply consequential clash that could change the direction of South African politics for years to come. Helen Zille, the strategic powerhouse of the Democratic Alliance, and Julius Malema, the firebrand leader of the economic freedom fighters, are often described as political enemies. But today, their messages, though fundamentally different in tone and substance, aligned in a piercing critique of Ramaphosa's leadership. Zille, known for her calculated precision, delivered a scathing indictment of the president's inability to manage the growing instability within the Government of National Unity, GNU. Her statement cut deep, referencing Ramaphosa's paralysis in decision-making and a presidency reduced to public relations. Minutes later, Julius Malema rose from his seat and, with trademark thunder, accused Ramaphosa of selling out the people of South Africa. His speech wasn't just emotionally charged, it was surgical. Malema called the GNU a betrayal dressed in ANC colors and branded Ramaphosa a lame duck president propped up by corporate interests and Western sympathizers. As Malema concluded, the chamber fell into chaos. ANC members tried to drown him out, but the message had already landed. Zille and Malema had spoken from opposite ends of the ideological spectrum, but the convergence of their attacks was deafening. For the first time, Parliament felt like it had turned on the president himself. "Mr. President," Malema said in his closing remark, "your final hours have begun. This nation deserves better than indecision wrapped in smiles. Step aside." Zille, usually reserved after her speeches, could be seen nodding, quietly, but noticeably. While Malema's attack was passionate, insiders say Zille's moves may be more strategically calculated. With growing tension within the GNU and Ramaphosa's allies becoming more fragmented, there are whispers that Zille is preparing for a power pivot. Some speculate that she may be positioning the DA to step into a more dominant role in government should the president fall. Meanwhile, the EFF, emboldened by the disillusionment among South African youth and working-class voters, is gaining momentum. Could a post-Ramaphosa parliament be one where the DA and EFF, strange as it sounds, hold simultaneous leverage? Today was not just about speeches, it was about optics and power. Ramaphosa looked visibly rattled during the exchange. Gone was the composed demeanor of a leader in control. In its place stood a man surrounded by doubt, question from every direction, and perhaps, even within his own party. If today's drama proves anything, it's that Cyril Ramaphosa's days of uncontested leadership are over. He now faces pressure from the left, the center, and increasingly, from within his own ANC structures. Political analysts are now split. Some believe Ramaphosa may be forced into a reshuffle to appease his critics. Others think a resignation is not off the table if the GNU continues to collapse under its own contradictions. But what is clear is this: history was made in Parliament today. And in a rare moment of political synergy, Zille and Malema carved a warning into the chamber walls: change is coming, and Ramaphosa may not survive it.